DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. He's got cardio for days, and he is as high-level a wrestler as we've seen cross into this division in some time. Can do worse than having a high-level wrestling base for mixed martial arts.
So he wants the pace. It's the pace and the pressure. It's what separates the wrestlers from everyone else. It's an ability to go to those dark places, live in them, make those hard moments the best moments of your day. And when you get into the octagon, everything seems easier. This kid has an ability to operate in the darkness, operate in the tough moments. He's going to have to try and drown his opponent, drag him to those deep waters, and try to ensure that he can't compete with him.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this kid fight, John.
Oh, mentally, he's just so forged, right? I mean, he'll chain takedowns, no discouragement if he doesn't get it. It's really a pleasure to watch high-level wrestlers perform when they're at their best. We'll see if he can be that here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel Ulabeka!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, round one is upon us. Wicked interesting matchup here, DC. On one side, a well-rounded fighter. On the other, primarily a wrestler who figures to test that takedown defense early on.
He cannot wrestle blind. He has got to set up his takedowns with his hands and with his kicks. If he tries to just go out there and shoot, this opponent, this well-rounded fighter, is so good, he will snatch up his neck and he will submit him. He's got to set everything up if he wants to be victorious. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Ulabeka.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his hip. An elbow! He's going for the arm here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, bails on the submission now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Ulabeka's back in full mount. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh! Big strikes continue to land. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a series of punches from the top here by Uwan Beckham.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get...
That's it! Unbelievable. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke,
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker, back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker.
Yes, but after the Romero fight, there was a lot of time in between fighting Whittaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him. No one feels like him. But Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of 2 very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep the belt in both of those instances.
And we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He's certainly been every bit there. One of the best fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, to have never realized a piece of UFC gold. Former Ultimate Fighter winner Kelvin Gastelum, and some you like to say embrace the grind. He has absolutely embraced it. He's embraced the sprints. Seems to have this champion's mentality, and he'll try to parlay that into another big win.
And he's going to need that mentality in order to build himself back to where he wants to be. But couple that mentality with the skills that Kelvin Gastelum possesses. He's a fantastic boxer. For a short guy, he does a really good job with his kicks. He's just a full-on mixed martial artist, a young man that has developed that fighting style from the very start. Truly phenomenal fighter, a great ambassador for the sport. Kelvin Gastelum has it all.
And maybe his best skill is something you can't quantify. His heart.
He's got so much heart. He's got so much heart.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker! And now introducing the opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Kelvin Gastelum.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Good.
Well, you don't have to worry about the cardio and the stamina of Kelvin Gastelum holding up over 15 or 25 minutes. We'll see how he chooses to start here tonight. This is a pressure fighter. No surprise he takes the center of the octagon here early. Opens with the inside leg kick. And there's that jab. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kicks.
Right hook to the head guard. We'll see if he can finish. Big power shot there. Both guys appeared to land there. All right, early round action here, and Whittaker wasted no time finding a home for that high kick.
Well, it's one of his great shots. Right? He does a good job of setting up, making you rotate into the side that he wants to throw. He throws that beautiful high kick. He has done that since he was on the Ultimate Fighter smashes.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Whittaker.
Defense.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. He has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing. And that is on full display right now. That was nice.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Robert Whittaker.
Tighter.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Gastelum's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, big elbow.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Constantly a moving target. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see that.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. That one's a nice strike.
Oh, that smooth Gastelum boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Go to the head. Go to the head.
Oh, man.
Nice shot.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastelum.
Got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Huge left hand. Gastelum's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. 45 5 seconds remain in the round.
More than one. Punch.
Pretty strong jab there by Robert Whittaker. Oh, that opened up a cut on his forehead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good.
Don't stop.
Tags it with the overhand. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Front kick by Whittaker.
Keep that pressure on.
Round 2 is next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Whittaker's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
All the conditioning we did in the gym has really proven itself. That is your key to victory.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
And here we go with our second round. Kelvin Gastelum versus that man, Robert Whittaker. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, big left hand from Kelvin Gastelum. He came into the UFC with a whole lot of power, but it's really been owned by Rafael Crivella there at Queens MMA. Gastelum as confident in his striking as he has ever been entering the octagon here tonight. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Big right hand.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Gastelum gets hit with a kick here. Oh, he's got him hurting here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Kick to boot.
Oh, just opening up on it now.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and prove to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. He passes the half.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Good work from the top here by Gastelum.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. He's in the mount.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Lands with the ground and pound.
this is where he wants to be.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. And now he's got the back.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Oh, this could be over soon.
Great shot from the top position.
Good inside leg kick. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and trying to find himself in the bottom. Oh, he's hurt. Under 20 seconds now to go. Just out of range with the straight left hand. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long?
That last round's over. You took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. We have to go and move.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Let's go. Get it.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Whittaker. Strong hook lands. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, that's big.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on. Oh, back and forth we go.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his... He's in a lot of trouble.
He's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
There it is. He's cut.
Let's work.
Give him the elbow.
Well, he's been good tonight.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. What a fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad.
but he couldn't find the shot.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield if he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. And it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly...
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Whitaker's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Circling to his right. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side. Good defense. Just out of range with that left hook. Gastelum's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. And he gets the single leg takedown.
This is a terrible position.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Full side control now. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot. And the fighters are inverted now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Gastelum's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Don't be stupid.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to see.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, man, that swelling is getting out of control. That's going to affect him as this fight continues. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Nice.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gastelum.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Robert Whitaker.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Making all these shots count. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Keep that pressure high now.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Gastelum. Just over 3 minutes to go. Snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Back to the feet. Gastelum's eye now closing up. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now in the top position?
Whitaker's caught right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. He's having his way with him here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Whitaker's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. And yet another takedown by Gastelum. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Whitaker gets back up again. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Block that shot there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Come on, he's bleeding good. Let's make it worse.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. That cut on the nose, manageable earlier, not so much right now. Really, really bad. The blood flow continuing to become a factor, and you got to think at some point if it gets any worse, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Finish strong. Go. Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, nice kick.
That one certainly found the target. Oh! Back to his feet.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye.
He needed to adjust this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode. And that's... Louise!
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kelvin Gastelum.
All right, so the UFC wins continue to pile up for the oncoming force that is Kelvin Gastelum. Few can keep up with his pressure, his power, his pace. And tonight with style points, Gastelum takes another step closer to the top of the mountain and that UFC title. What a fight. All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wake tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that has so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will lead once again as the champion tonight. All right, now let's get you the tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Josiane Josie Nunez. At And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Kayla Harrison.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges that she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that good shot.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nice crack there.
Oh, nice takedown defense. She did a great job timing that takedown. She got the finish. Now look for her to try to pass the guard to try to advance her position.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position. She is so dominant from the top position.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening rounds.
Oh, great defense from her back. Nice transition. She's stepping over the mount here.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous. She's not looking for too much. She's taking her time. Eventually, she hopes that she will find a shot that finishes the fight.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. She goes Kimura right into the armbar now.
Right, and that is a slick transition. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would see.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard. Throw up some submissions to get back to your feet. And now she's in mount.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight, trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. She's got her back now. She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, come on back, relax. Look at me, I'm here. All right, that last round was rough, but that's what we expected. This round, we're going to turn it around. I want you to get it.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. This should be good, man, for as long as it lasts as our next round gets. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
My God, she's got it in very tight.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish.
She got out again. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Nice. Nicely done. Now she gains some separation. Another shot here. A masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up.
What a strike by her there. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out there, sit in the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Keep it up. Let's go.
2 minutes to go in round two.
She is throwing every part of herself into these ground strikes, and this shot opened up a cut.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates.
She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Under a minute to go. You got to think she's going to look to set up that overhand again. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Why fix what's not broken?
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Now these two women separate from the clinch. Missed on the right hand.
Oh my goodness, she over again.
Oh, roundhouse kick, just when you thought you had seen it all.
She throws everything into that strike.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, what a beautiful counter by her there. She gained side mount. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Okay, let's go.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot. Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
Tighter.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Nice positional control here. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, right into mount.
She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
And there it is with her ground strike again, and now we see some swelling on her opponent for the first time tonight. Oh, nice job by her to posture. Oh, big shots here. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing. That was a slick transition.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Oh, she's got her back.
Oh, she got her flattened out there.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, arm triangle inching closer now. Oh, that's gotta be it. Just like that, she gets out of it.
She gets out of it. Great job staying calm when she was in a submission that you don't see very often.
Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Like that!
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the swelling on her eye is only getting worse at this point, sort of a cyclops at this point in time. The eye is not completely shut, but we're moving in that direction. And this is when it's a hard reality for a corner man, too. You got to make sure that you're adhering to fighter safety as well. We'll see how they maximize these 60 seconds between rounds. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your full desire to win a fight.
Good job.
Oh, nice. And now she's in mount.
All right, continuing to target that swelled area, and it is not looking good now. Ooh, she's got that in tight.
Oh, this is tight.
There's the tap!
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Kayla Harrison.
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Right. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about you will not be able to process and keep up with it, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Russia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. We are ready to go with round 1 here. Nice jab there. So a nice job landing the counter there, and that's really the book on this guy. He is a counter striker. He waits for his opponent to engage and then tries to use that aggression against them. That's exactly what he was trying to do there.
Good punch lands.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Fast pace here in the early going. That one connected. So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He wants and needs his opponent to strike first. Not always easy being a counter striker. The crowd can get on you a little bit, but he has not deviated from the game plan here tonight. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. That's a good kick by him right there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Out of range with that one. Straight right hand now, just misses. Inside leg kick is there. Back and forth we go. Straight punch, useful. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Straight right is there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, body shot.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
Oh my goodness. That one landed clean.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding them. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Gets to the single collar tie now.
Big punch land. Ooh.
There's 1 minute left. 60 seconds.
1 minute. Right hand lands flush. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Hands up! Hands up!
Well, DC. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Some real power shots here. Oh, a big right hand. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. First round winding down here. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
He's cut. Give me out.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to ride in with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
This is big. That's big. Oh, right hand.
Oh, big left hand! Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Well, we've seen...
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Clean punch.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to Zoom right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh! Great job showing different kicks to his opponent.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we...
Hurt him bad. Body shot. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
30 more seconds.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. 20 seconds left.
What a kick. That one landed.
Final seconds here of round 2. Oh!
Another one!
Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Third round underway. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice high kick.
Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut. And the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor because now you start to worry about the... Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big left hand. to his feet.
Big right hand.
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, with authority, the body. Missed with that attempt.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision. Oh!
Oh, he got him again.
Holy smokes! Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Russia.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
So we get the practitioners, eating them alive, it's like we needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me since supplements.
Here's the lightweight contender, former University of Northern Colorado wrestler Justin Gaethje. We've spent a lot of time with this young man. We both think he is one of, if not the most exciting fighter in the sport today. But he doesn't lean on those wrestling chops. He's worried about wrestling fatigue, and the results certainly speak to him having the right approach.
As you said, John, University of Northern Colorado wrestler, All-American.
Right.
He was an All-American, but to this point, he has not scored one takedown. He doesn't need to. He wants to go in there and he wants to fight. He said he shows up to put on a highlight. His nickname's the highlight, and he has earned that and is justified every time he steps foot in the octagon. Just a fantastic mixed martial artist with a full toolbox of skill at his disposal.
And when he has faced adversity, he has come back stronger than ever. Ask his recent victims, James Vick and the aforementioned Edson Barboza. Well, it's been a long time since the lightweight rankings have not had the name Beneil Dariush in them. Here he is maintaining his spot in the top 10 and trying to rip off another big win here tonight. This is a man who won 8 consecutive fights on the strength of his knockout power and his devastating submission game. That was in advance of running into Charles Oliveira and Arman Tsarukyan. But most people believe on any given Saturday night, Beneil Dariush can still hang with the best lightweights in the world. Another elite lightweight has shown up in his bracket tonight. tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Beneil Dariush.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon
Ready.
tonight.
Good.
All right, this round just about to get underway. Beneil Dariush career largely. Right there to settle the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, nice kick. Oh!
Oh! Beautiful combination for Gaethje. Oh, for Gaethje. Big elbow there, Lance.
There you go.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks early.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before the UFC and now as he is in the UFC. This guy is a tremendous fighter. He is a fantastic leg kicker, and you see him using those weapons tonight.
Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
So just... Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets the blow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Big shot to the head. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Trying to let him off the hook. Either just really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Gets on the feet, his opponent.
You can touch that.
That was Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he had that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. Oh, nice level change.
Dariush is back to the side control now.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's out again.
Need some more, guys.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Take his back, take his back, take his back, both hooks.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
under a minute now to go round one. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce is tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dariush. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Dig and kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Back to the body shots now. That one. Single leg takedown.
Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Oh, he got to the spot.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there. Huge elbow there.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, now the big shots landed by him now. Herb Dean steps in.
Wow!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Beneil Dariush.
So there he is, and congratulations to the and still UFC undisputed lightweight champion. Man, was he on point tonight. He bided his time, and eventually when there was an opening, he closed the show. Attributive punches there, setting up the TKO. And now he can go back and celebrate with his coaches and training partners. Another monumental moment in the career of the undisputed best lightweight in the world. Well, I guess there's a ceiling in terms of what you can accomplish financially and otherwise in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world, so we're certainly happy to see this young man cross over. There is no questioning his ground game, and Daniel, a lot of people believe it's going to translate at the highest level here in Richmond.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's shown, John, that he can do that. He's shown that he has the ability to grapple, and not only grapple, fight anymore. He does it at the highest level, so let's see how he implements that Jiu-Jitsu base in the fight tonight against a guy that would seem to have all the answers.
Yeah.
It's an uphill battle, but he says that he can get it done.
Yeah, we talked about that in the fighter meeting. He kind of gave us a smirk, seemingly as if he knows something we don't. We'll see if BJJ indeed reigns supreme here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round 1. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. Our tail to take now for this featherweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Cross the Nasty Mitchell! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia El Matador Topuria!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Thug, nasty, need I say more? Early round action here featuring the decorated grappler Bryce Mitchell. He has vaulted into UFC featherweight title contention. Still on the right side of 30. And he says we might see new wrinkles to his striking game here tonight. Certainly has a matchup that would appear to allow him to let that part of his game get going. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
And that's how it's done. Go and get that takedown.
Oh, Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Topuria.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Trading heel shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's got to start throwing down.
Good work, guys.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle offensively tonight, but that is empty.
Guillotine jump.
That's it. Get that guillotine now.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the bottom flip choke will be there. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. Come on, Kimura now.
Get free.
He's got the sub locked in.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
20 seconds to go. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Mixer's eyes starting to swell shut. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden, oh, great submission defense. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Topuria. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass. Oh, wow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Topuria's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, he got out! All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position. And now he's, well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Great ground and pound by this man.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Great submission defense.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Takedown defense is there. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, side control now. Topuria's in half guard now. All right, has the guard closed here.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, big shots from the top.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Let's go. We got to get back up to your
Under a minute to go now in round 2. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Mitchell's in half guard.
Get them out here.
Mitchell's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Off on your body. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice straight punch.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it going in the fight.
Back to the feet now. Big head kick.
Nice level change.
Hammer fist here by Ilia Topuria. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you. He's got to be careful here.
Mitchell's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, so you got to be careful with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Let's go. Get him off.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Changing the position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Topuria is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching the up and making his punches count while not putting himself in danger. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Slow it down.
2 minutes remain in the round. Wow, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent.
Posture up. Do some damage.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, I'm no fun. He's absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, beautiful level change.
got his back now. Mitchell's in half guard. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
Mitchell's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. The horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Man, has his chin been tested early. Double leg takedown lands. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on the shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know, fans don't like doctor stoppages, so
They start booing. And sometimes the guy's eye is hanging on. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of it.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display. That swelling area, that area that's all swollen, continues to get worse every time he gets hit there.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Topuria. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. Oh, in the mouth.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Topuria. Oh, man, another blow right on that previously targeted area. He's in real trouble now. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position. Guys trying to get to the Darce here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
There's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party is going to be on fire.
He got in his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bryce Godneski.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
Huge fight in her career, and it happens right now in front of a capacity crowd. There have been a lot of expectations placed upon this young lady, and largely, given her well-rounded skill set, she has lived up to all of them and then some.
We didn't know what to expect when she made her debut, but she showed such a well-rounded skill set that you immediately start going, wow, this girl's got a ton of potential. She has exceeded our expectation, but right now, she has got to step up once again if she wants to continue her assault on her division. She's well-rounded, but she's got a tough opponent in front of her.
But like if my daughters could be as good at any one thing as this woman is, at all of these skills, and I say that with respect, they might actually turn out to be something. Here we go, as balanced a skill set as we have for a fighter in this division, and she was pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meeting in terms of what her strategic approach would be here tonight. She can do it all.
She's a well-rounded fighter, and I get excited, John, but I gotta limit myself when I start to make these comparisons, because I want to yell Valentina.
Wow.
But I pick Erin Blanchfield, a young fighter that when you see Erin Blanchfield, you go, wow, that's a future champion. That's what I get with this kid. I believe that her skill set, her ability to be so well-rounded gives her an opportunity to have a massive future. But you don't get a future unless you take care of what happens right now that's getting her hand raised tonight.
And not unlike a lot of our young athletes, she started mixing the martial arts. It was no taekwondo base or wrestling base. She's been doing it all since a very young age, and obviously the results of the UFC certainly speak to that. right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kareem Killer Silva! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jasmine Gadovicius!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. Well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even matchup.
Takedown defense holds up. Good exchange there inside. Oh, big elbow. And now some knees. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
She's got the single collar tie.
Great job by her to land the takedown early round one. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
What a strike by her there from the bottom.
Nice pass.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. And now she has her back.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous...
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound out.
We cross the midpoint in round one.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Gotta be careful here. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, this might just be a matter of time.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. In the half guard.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, right into mount. Great defense to stay safe.
Horn sound for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before she got that cut on the forehead. There are worse locations for a cut, no doubt about it. We'll see if the cut man can close it up here and earn his money before it becomes an issue. All right, well, she seems focused on the stool, but the cut man has his work cut out for him. Huge strikes causing that cut above the eye.
Some nasty strikes landed to cause that nasty cut over the top of her eye. She has been on the receiving end of some big shots, and ultimately she's paying for it because now she's dealing with the blood going into her eyes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, she's got a roundhouse kick in the arsenal, DC, and she put it to good use there.
I mean, landed that kick beautifully. The only reason she didn't spin all the way around is because her opponent's body stopped it because she landed with so much force.
Cut. Go after. Go after. Finish it. Finish it.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big elbows. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut.
She gets to her spot. The top.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that looks tight.
That guillotine choke is tight. She's got her in her full guard locked in. It's only a matter of time before she makes her tap.
Oh, she got out. How good is that?
She's stepping over the mount here.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful transition.
All right, she's got her in the north-south. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She is going to rip her arm off if she doesn't tap.
She's got her back now. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent is starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright
with this lady. She's too good in the stand-ups.
Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. And now she gains the dominant position.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there?
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Well, the damage starting to add up. Bleeding from her cheek now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You got this. Keep moving.
45 seconds remain in the round. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Come on.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Seconds winding down in round two. She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open, and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful defense. Nice play. Clean takedown. Nice pass.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, she's got her back. Nicely done. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. And now she has her back. And now she's in mount.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
Very good. Keep that pace. Keep it up. She can't take much more of that.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Lands with the lead right.
She throws her jab and then she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leads to her chin flying in the air. And she's getting countered.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up. That was nice.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work out there. Excellent ground control. She can't hang with you down there. This round, I want you to be more aggressive. Start looking for...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. DC, a lot of high-level striking and punching over those previous 5 minutes.
Man, she did a lot of good in that round. A lot of good. But it was the punches that really did allow her to take control of the round. What a great round. Can she build on that as we move forward?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice straight right lands. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s if need be tonight. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
That punch landed very clean. I mean, guillotine jump.
Oh, she's out.
Nice.
Oh, she's working hard for the armbar.
What a tight armbar.
All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. You could see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up a position to try to chase a submission. Oh.
Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Lands the ground and pound strike. right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Great job landing from the top position.
She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Nice positional control here.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Hard elbows, hard elbows.
Oh, great job by the offensive fighter
Like
there
that.
as she continues
Like that.
to target that swollen area.
Vai pra cima. Só tem mais 30 segundos.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted.
Oh, she made that one count. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Nice job. Take a deep breath. Shake it out. Excellent work. Great ground control. She's lost down there with you. She can't hang.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. We'll see if she can piggyback on all that good ground and pound work in the previous round.
Well, when you watch a round like that, it's got to be 10-8. I mean, it has to be 10-8, or the judges have to be considering. This was just
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, nice jab. Oh, there we go.
Ground and pound strike there now. Ground strikes really adding up for her now.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. Nice pass.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Come on, you gotta shift. Let's go push those hips.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line. Gotta be careful here.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, that's got to be it.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. That eye's starting to close. Good body shot. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Trying to recover full guard there.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted.
Crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position.
Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO.
She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight is close to being finished.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jasmine Jasudavicius.
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on fight.
Sometimes you can say a lot of things and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare, but she should be very proud of the work she got done tonight.
So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He has been so excited to
try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
Well, we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, ready to engage yet again here tonight. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Jon Bones Jones.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of
big double leg, double cheese.
Making all these shots count.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Nice transition. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble and get up.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Jones is in half guard. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
It's an educated crowd, John. They appreciate. Oh, he's not going to guillotine.
Well, looking for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the...
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He got out again.
Big power shots landing.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Late round action now, and the storyline has been John Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, Jay. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure.
Setting up an unlock now. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, that is going to do it. That's got to be it. No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he lets the fight on.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Jones is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positioning, you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that has got to be it. Yeah, Page and Alexio letting. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Round two underway. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And you know our stat guys don't like to give a lot of credit for the submission attempts, but we saw myriad attempts on both sides of it.
Multiple attempts by both fighters as they try to finish the fight to the match.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Spinning back fist.
Oh, big punch lands. He's going guillotine.
Oh, countering. It looks like with a Von Flue choke. Or maybe we should get the lower.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, slick reversal right there. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the boat.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room,
and it's on full display tonight.
An elbow! We might get a stoppage here soon. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Side control now. Dealing with a cheat cut. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
And now he's attempting to choke. That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jones. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Assassin.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man.